Yes, you read the title right. The Capital One Venture X will pay you to have the card. Sounds crazy, but it is true. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that and also compare it to some other top travel credit cards on the market right now and let you know which one should work for you. So recently, this card had a major benefit cut, which was the Priority Pass restaurant feature, where you got a $25 per person credit on those restaurants. Now, personally, do I think this was a big deal? Not really, but some people in the credit card community did make it a big deal and said they were even going to cancel their card. I don't think it's that serious, but it is something to consider if that's something that you thought would benefit you and your travel needs or habits. So I want to go ahead and start with the sign-up bonus and multipliers for this card. So at the making of this video, this card will give you 75,000 miles after you spend $4,000 on purchases within the first 3 months. You'll earn 10x miles on hotels and rental cars booked through the travel portal, 5x miles on flights booked through the travel portal, 2x on all other purchases, 10x on Turo, which does end May 16th of 2023. And this card does have a $395 annual fee. And I'll show you later in the video how this can easily be recouped. So personally, I do love that 10x Turo category. I haven't been using traditional rental car agencies in a while, so I hope they actually extend that feature out, because that will put this card on top of some other upper echelon travel cards on the market. Now, with the 10x and 5x categories, it is restricted to travel portal use only. For some people, they won't care about this, and it's great, but it is something to note if you are a person that likes to book directly with the airlines, or if you like to use other travel services like Expedia, Priceline, those type of things. But sometimes these travel portals don't always have the best pricing and flight combinations available to you. You'll get better deals sometimes going through Google Flights or some of these other softwares that you can use to look at flights and things like that, or you'll get better pricing booking directly with the airline or hotel chain. So it is something to consider. And I do want to mention that Capital One does give you the ability to price match any public available pricing that is on these websites or directly with the airlines. So you do have that option available, but who really wants to be sitting on the phone with Capital One for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, where you can just book directly with the airline, right? So that is something, again, that you have to consider when you're looking at this card. The travel portal, it's mainly for that, but it doesn't always give you the best pricing available. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, go ahead and smash that like button for me. It does help the YouTube algorithm. And also, while you're down there, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications, so you will be notified every time I drop a new video. And go ahead and let me know in the comments if this card has been on your radar, if it's something that you're looking to apply for in the near future, or if you have this card, how do you like it? How has it been going for you? Or if you don't like it, let me know why you don't like it in the comments. Now let's get into some of the benefits and perks that this card does have. There is a $300 annual travel credit that is used in the travel portal. You'll get 10,000 anniversary miles every calendar year, which does equate to $100 in the travel portal. You'll get a 10% anniversary boost on your point total each calendar year, which simply means whatever you spend on that card for that year, you get 10% of that in points every year. You get access to the Capital One lounges, access to Plaza Premium lounges, Priority Pass lounge access, a $100 TSA pre-check and global entry credit, cell phone insurance up to $800 when you pay your phone bill on this card. You'll get primary rental car insurance, extended warranty, and purchase protection. Now, most of the perks I just mentioned are standard travel credit card stuff, but I do want to see how this card compares to some other top travel credit cards on the market right now. Now, when comparing this card to something like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, although they are a lot of similarities, I do feel like the Reserve does give you a lot more flexibility. You're not tied to that travel portal and having to use that to get those elevated multipliers like you are with the Venture X, and you do have some better travel partners at your disposal. Now, the Capital One Venture X does have some travel partners. I'll list them on the screen right now. It's nothing crazy, nothing to get excited about, but they do have them. Now here's a card that I do think the Venture X does beat, and it is the Amex Platinum card. Now I personally have the Amex Platinum card, and I do love that card a lot, which by the way, I have a video dropping soon on that card. So if you don't want to miss it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you'll be notified about that. But the Amex Platinum card is a perks card. If you're not able to get back most of the credits that it offers to offset that $6.95 annual fee, then it really doesn't make sense for a lot of people. And Amex does do a good job of making these perks kind of hard to use. So a lot of them are in monthly statement credits, and you have to use them every single month, and it's easy to forget some months, and that's what they're banking on, that you do forget. So if the Amex Platinum is a card that you're looking at, or you're comparing the two, if you're going to go with this card, make sure that you're aware of those statement credits and make sure you use them, so you will recoup that $6.95 annual fee and actually get more value even beyond that. So here are my final thoughts. Now, if you're in the Capital One ecosystem already, you have cards like the Quicksilver or maybe the Baseline Venture card, and you're looking at this card, I think it makes a lot of sense if you are a fan of Capital One and you want to stay in their ecosystem. As I mentioned earlier in the video, if you don't want to deal with the travel partners, you want to just be straightforward, use the travel portal and be done, the Venture X is a great card because those 10x and 5x multipliers are really good and some of the highest, if not highest, in the industry right now. Now, I would consider other top tier travel cards like the Amex Platinum, like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, and even to a lesser degree, the Chase Sapphire Preferred. If you are someone that wants to do these YOLO trips, you kind of want to do business class, first class, international travel, big crazy trips, you want to use one of those cards because you're going to get the most value when you transfer out to travel partners and you have these different loyalty programs and rewards programs, and you can couple those together to get the most bang for your buck with the points. Now, if the Chase Sapphire cards are on your radar, I recently did a video comparing the Reserve and the Preferred and seeing which card would probably be best for you. So go ahead and click right here. You'll be able to watch that video and see how those two stack up and go head to head and see again which card would be right for you. So click that video and I'll see you right over in that video.